Oh, live. Alive. Live. Stream of live. 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 Let's see. Yeah, that's what I wanted to see if I can make there. So you guys can create highlights of the stream. How do I do that on a phone? June, I Wolfgang in school, but I remember I mentioned you yesterday. So welcome to the show again. Pleased to see you. And congrats for being the first commentator. Does anybody know how and I hope you can hear me, so let me know if the sound is good. Because I changed my mic today. I think this one is a fraction better than the one I used yesterday. Hello, Johnny. Hello. You shocked me with your belief in God. Can before I get to the question, can somebody tell me how to create a highlight button on a phone? That's the thing, with phone it's different. And then I'll get to the big questions like believing in God. The juicy, fruity, rooty. Alright. Okay. Okay, chat here. Let me know, guys. Do you have a highlight function on the stream? I just want to know that. I can check on my computer too. We're having afternoons together. You're my new friend. You're one collective spirit. All of you, 18 people. Let's see. I'm gonna see if my own chat shows up on my own YouTube channel. Yes, it does. Lonely again? Nice. Yes, I am. I'm actually not lonely. It's been a very long time. Do you guys get lonely? I'm just curious. Because I don't. I get lonely after like 2 weeks without people. Maybe. No, that's a lie. I'm lying to myself. I probably get lonely if nothing's going on. But I have always stuff going on. Something I'm interested in, or something I want to read. But I get a little crazy if I spend a couple days completely by myself. That's true. You need TDD? TTD? Somebody says? What's that? Yes, I'll come to Portugal. Sure, I was in Lisbon for 1 day this year earlier, and that was looked like an interesting city. Hope your stomach disease gets better. I mean, hope that you don't have it. That you're gonna healthen up pretty quick. Stomach aches are no good. Start doing. Come to Berlin doing some crazy Michael Jackson songs. Whenever What? Somebody emailed me after my stream yesterday and told me to put up some text-to-speech function, and I didn't know what they meant by that. But okay, if you have, that's kind of cool because I can do pranks like that. You know, in public, you guys can write something, text to speech, make a donation, and then I'll make a fool out of myself. That's genius. Do people do that? Um, I was in Berlin, Leonardo, some months ago. But how do I make highlights? Bravado. And I appreciate your help, by the way. Thanks for helping me with this new scary format. This AI thing. It's not really AI thing. But I watched a highlight compilation from Twitch on YouTube, and people were saying some pretty racist things in the text-to-speech function. So I wonder how you can restrict what people write in there, you know. How does that work? I was laughing because I was thinking about the guy whose reaction, the guy who was the victim, because his reaction was he looked really embarrassed. He was on an airplane and somebody screamed something pretty anti-human. Alright. So Parvo is saying, I mean, since you ain't got much live people watching, you need to increase the clout. The only way is having someone making highlights of the best moment of your in real live stream. Alright. Okay, so I can't make a highlight. Can't people just click? Let's see. I'm looking at something on my computer so I can create highlight. I still don't understand. Tudo bem? Alright, I'll go through it later. Make a highlight video on my own computer. Looks like that, huh? It's getting pretty rusty, this YouTube sticker. Rusty YouTube channel, rusty YouTube sticker. No, but seriously, I got this sticker from Public Prank because he was in Norway. Do you know Public Prank? So he came to Norway. Among other, J2 Studios was also here together with him. So we hung out at the opera, and we had a fan meeting there. And Kevin, he's a gamer. Kevin, I forgot his name. Black guy. Kevin. I don't know if he's doing live streaming. Anyway, that's where the sticker came from, and this was 3 years ago. I've taken it off a couple times because I've been tired of it. But I've accepted it. It's a part of me. The YouTube life will always be a part of me. Alright. Really heavy backpack. Okay. Alright. Alright. We got about 45 minutes of sunlight now. Oh, there's no silence. You see here? The view? Can you? There you go. A little bit. Some glimpse of the real sunset. Basically, here in Norway now, before Christmas and also after, about for 1.5 months, it's basically just a sunset the whole day. Just a sunset the whole day. The sun goes barely up, shows barely up behind the mountains and goes down after just a few hours. Okay. Today, I'm more low-key. Yesterday, I was so excited about doing this. I'm still excited, but more grounded in my excitement. So, I was a little hyper yesterday. We'll see if I naturally goes into God mode eventually. We'll see. And text to speech. How does that work? How do I fix that? What's the technique? What do I have to do? What do I have to click on? Help a child in need with technology. I don't play any games. I don't play Red Dead Redemption 2. Not even the first game. I've never heard of it, to be fair. Hair. You should search Ice Poseidon and start doing something similar. A few people do that. You got the personality for that. In a few months you will get some good clout. What does clout mean? Does that mean good reputation or good following or something? And but I'll watch them for inspiration. I'm not sure if I can do as much reality show. I have a different style, I think. Because I don't want to, put people on the spot too much. When I go into a building, I want to respect their privacy. But there's probably a way to go around it. If I walk around and I can ask people to join in on the stream. Yeah, right. Yeah, Johnny asked channel needs some new blood and you need to make a living. Yeah, so I'm trying to stream. It is fun. I'm super excited about it. I watched a lot of stream videos earlier today. And it is fun. And the best part, one of the best parts, is I don't have to edit. It's easy to edit the videos. And there's always people to engage with. You people, you folks. You faceless people and nameless people, or crazy named people. What's the craziest name I can see here? Oh yeah, what I was gonna say was yes, I have you guys to interact with, so there's always somebody available whenever I want to. When I film pranks, I have to be somewhere at a certain time, and I better want to do the prank when I'm there. So you can think something is funny and cool 1 week ago, but today or now, you're tired of the thought about the idea, and now you're gonna do it because you promised it. You promised the cameraman to film you doing it. I'm addicted to freedom. It's a real problem, but as long as I get my freedom, I'm happy and in my zone. So yeah, this is a great device, great tool for me, for my freedom addiction and commitment phobia. So hello to Spain, Ahmed. Make a yeah, and Parvo da, I can't say it name. Parvo do Cabello says, hope you can make a lot of money of it, and thanks for the tips. And yes, that would be cool. And if this becomes a popular thing, maybe I'll switch to Twitch or Twitch. Yes, switch to Twitch. Maybe I'll become a money-sucking douchebag, but now I don't care. Now I just the connection is what I care about. At least now. I don't know about the future, but the connection with the people here, that's what I think is awesome. And expressing myself a little bit, you know, not just be in my head. Okay. You guys have you guys are asking so many questions about the YouTube game and how I'm doing as a channel. It seems like you're really backing me up, and I really appreciate that. And I'm putting off my glove here. I just have one glove because I lost the other, so I put the other hand in my poquetto, and I'm sorry about the sound chaos. I'm gonna try to keep it in my ear. I have tight ear channels, so it slips out. Here's the microphone. Okay, now we're ready. Okay. Okay. Big jacket man. I look huge. I look really body built. But the ladies don't know that there's an anorectic soul inside who is doing intermittent fasting for 16 to 22 hours a day. So I just eat one meal a day pretty much. But I still have some double chin. I don't know how I managed to maintain this. Maybe it's because this is winter. We fatten up in the winter. Okay, quickly through questions. I use Huawei. I have a Huawei. I can't say the name. Phone actually. Nothing fancy. Obviously. I got my phone stolen in Barcelona, and I got a new one. Valentine's Day. Are you gay? Not that I judge gay people, but I don't want to go out with gay guys. Somebody asked me a Valentine's Day invitation. That's what I answered to. Okay. Lua, Rob. Thank toi. Thanks for thinking I'm sexy. Thanks for thinking those thoughts. Thanks for transferring those thoughts. Correctrix, Warrior Star. I live in Norway, man. Or somebody of female kind. Lambda, William Wallace, the founder of Freedom Addiction. Ha ha ha. Freedom Addiction! Hello. Got to love those tight channels. Very aware now. I mean, also, okay, we made it through all. I have this OCD about answering every comment almost, if there's a question there or something. Ooh, I noticed that this shoulder is gonna get so tired and huge. Maybe I don't need this part of the jacket next time, because I will look huge here, just there, just like this little square here will get huge from doing this. It's really weird. It's really weird lifting up my left arm. Oh yeah, I haven't stretched out the... Oh, there you go. Wow. I feel very fashionable with this selfie stick. You can't see it, but... Looks pretentious. All right. Ready again. Daniel, have you... Okay. Yes. Feel like a lot of things are happening on the spiritual side of things. Or should I say nothing? Non-duality. It's great. Hey, India. And yeah. I've had some realizations lately. You can check it out on my extra channel with my spiritual videos there about self-realization, spiritual enlightenment, and awakening, things of that nature. Yes, it's so much to talk about on that topic. At least one of you are interested in it, so maybe it's worth talking about. But yeah, I'm trying to find a way to talk about it on through a style that connects with everybody. But I can say that suffering, all negativity, all resistance to life can disappear. I mean, like 99% of it. So, for spiritual satisfaction, Shiva, the first yogi. Shiva, that's the start of the universe, isn't it? Shiva and Shakti. So Shiva in Krishna, isn't that Krishna Hinduism? Shiva, the start of like the oneness, the observer, oneness, the center of the universe, and then Shakti is the energy from the center of the universe that also meets the center of the universe. Do you think social media and the internet is a common cause of, if it's shaking here, it's because I am shaking. It's cold. I'm. It's 6 negative now Celsius. Do you think social media and the internet is a common cause of mental illness and depressions and so on, or is that just bullshit? I think that it just amplifies. So it's a great tool. I use social media for developing myself, studying, educating myself. I can also use social media to distract myself. But I have a good intuitive sense of when I'm distracting myself, when I'm getting caught up mentally. So it just amplifies. So whatever goes on inside of you, whatever shit you have inside of you, social media is going to amplify that, and it's going to come out. Like your social media is just going to be a new addiction place to go, a new stimulus to run away from your darkness. But if you use social media to grow, it's a great tool. So that's what I think. But it's easy to, whenever I go to Instagram, there's all these beautiful ladies, and you kind of think, oh, I'm sitting here scrolling through Instagram watching female bodies, and I kind of I think if you have a good intuitive sense, you can notice when it's not good for you. What will those girls think of you? It's kind of a loser thing to do, but we all do it. But just notice when it's enough. What's sexual transmutation? Is that like Shaktipat, or like transferring energy from one person to another through sex? Like the guru and the student, and then the student gives the guru a blowjob or something, and then the student gets enlightened. But psychedelics, yes, psychedelics is a big part of my spiritual breakthroughs, and also as a holistic being, I don't really need to use the term spirituality all the time. But I think it fits. I just do. Some people react negatively to it, but I just mean what spirituality means, not the whole other baggage of ghost stories. Hey bro, how can I meet Norwegian girls? You need to be here, and you just talk. You just put your face in front of them, your mouth. You start making sounds. You do that by there's a muscle down here. Hi. Hi. Even if you stutter like that, you'll get married in 5 seconds. Here. But watch out. Don't get rich if you get married. Unless you get rich together with a wife. Or if she gives you massages that makes you make 10 times more money because you become a better salesman or something. If it's a work together with your partner, you can get married. But if you're a self-made guy and then you get married with somebody who's like receiving everything they wanted the whole lives with entitlement, then probably not a good idea. As long as I just need to touch the screen, The like my hand is usually here, and when I'm gonna scroll the screen, my hand freezes to like a 300,000-year-old fossil by the time I'm touching the screen. Oh, it is cold, but it's very cold because I'm near the water. There will be, yeah. Let's move away. Let's move away. I want to move anyway. How do you want to? I want to go back to Brazil. I'm go back to Brazil in the winter. We'll see. Sao Paulo and Rio is in my heart. Maybe mostly Sao Paulo. Lots of cool people there that I know, and good food, good culture, rich culture, lots of colors. Carnival is in the beginning of March. And I gotta say, beautiful girls, football, beaches. Such a rich country. I mean, poor country, or bad economy, imbalanced economy, but rich culture, balanced culture. Ooh, these fingers, man. I feel it in my finger. I feel it in my fuck you finger. Have you been? It's really good. Okay. Ooh. It's so cold. It's gotta be more than 6 negatives. Can somebody check the temperature in Oslo right now? Oh, I can't scroll. Ooh. Girl. Maybe I should have a girl with me here. For what? Sexual energy? Oh man, it's dying. I think I'm damaging my finger. Ooh. I can't flick people off anymore. It'll be like, what up, you know? This finger is dead. It's actually this one, to be honest. For our research so far is like being aware of your own sexual energies, and through meditation visual transform these energies into something else. Yeah. I'm making a no-fap video today. I'm posting it today. I was gonna post it on Tuesday. Thanks, McKin22. You one of those chemical warmers? Yeah, you reminded me that I'm a Viking. 9-. Wow. Yeah. It's been a while since I felt like this. Well, I got colder when you said that. Used to being approached on the street. And Norwegian girls are not used to being approached on the street. No, yeah. We don't do that, we men. Here. Daniel Montilla, you can anything with power with her. No. Okay, made it through. I have such an OCD about getting through the comments. And getting à jour with the comments. Okay, now we're leaving this cold, beautiful area. I don't know why. Maybe because I want to be able to edit videos with these fingers for the rest of my life. I seriously think this is hurting the fingers. I guess the cold just like on my fingers, you know. So where are you guys right now? What cities? Because I'm fantasizing about warmer climate. So give me some warm city names here. Hong Kong, is it hot there? Los Angeles, oh my god, oh yeah. 2 months. Give me 2 months and I'm there. We're in Los Angeles. And yeah, if we're up to me, I would be there right now. But I need a place to stay. Maybe I'll get a van and drive and sleep in the van. Berlin, Melbourne, Australia. That's how they talk like this. They talk like this in the Australia. Oh, this is a fight. This is a brutal fight. Streaming in a 10 minus. My face is just being... It's kind of a massage, but a massage with sharp nails. So I'm not sure if it feels good or not. If it was beautiful nails, maybe. Actually, maybe not even beautiful. Look! This is how cold it is. This is, yes, gravity is still here, but gravity is still in Oslo, but this is how cold it is. It's this stiff. That is funny. That is so interessant. Okay. So it's easier to put it in then. I'll give up. Let's put the microphone up here. Alright. Okay, hopefully it's gonna last for a bit now. Okay, more cities. Istanbul, Berlin, Alaska, -11, congratulations. Or are you in Alaska? It would be so cool to have a viewer from Alaska here. I know you're gonna lie because you're behind a screen, but say yes anyway. Gravity, non-existent. Non-existent, no. Maybe that's why there's no gravity in the space. It's too cold. It's easier to put it in when it's stiff. Genius comment. I really love that comment. I get hyper. I get manically depressed or happy reading that comment there. Maybe because I said it. But it is... it's true. And it's a little seductive too. You know, maybe that's why I like it. And I was the one who said it to 33 lonely guys. How many of you are girls? 10%? You don't know, but I know. That's 10% girls watching my videos. So about 3 of you, or 3.7. 3.7 girls. So one girl is like what's the average height of a girl? 170. So she'll be like 137. So somebody says wannabe Ice Poseidon. Is it that similar? I hope this is what Ice Poseidon does? Is this all he does? Because then it sounds easy. Ooh. Roaming in the streets, yes. That's a good title for the next stream. Roaming in the streets. Yes. So I'm it costs money, this little show here. How much is it per show? I get about a gig and a half. I use about a gig and a half for this for an hour and a half, and I have a 20 gig plan, and I pay $70 a month. $70 times divided by, let's say, 20. It's like $3.50, 4. So $5 I pay for this stream here. No pressure on you to donate. No, but I really don't care. I think this is fun, and I've paid so much more for videos that I just wanted to upload. I've been paying. I used to pay $20 per video for the music. I don't do that anymore. Kush Burnu, it's going good. Make a snowball for you. This is probably the time I'm gonna ask you to donate, but I'm not going to. Hint, hint. But I'm gonna regret this, alright? Because it's cold enough. Like, these hands are dying in the air. Look how much I'm suffering. And let's create a snow ball. Alright? It's so, like, it's easier when it's 1 degree, 2 degrees. It's really easy to make snowballs, but now it's 10 minus. So it's just dry. It's just dry, alright? Oh my god. I'm never gonna be able to garden my garden. Plant grass, cut grass. There you go. Oh. Have you seen some weird people in the street so far? Future plans, live streams, and interviews with people. Naked guys here. Okay. Oh. Okay, now my fingers are paying off for that snowball. Now my pocket here is also wetting up. So it's cold in the pocket too. There's nowhere to hide. Tigned? How do you say that in French? I wish you guys can talk. I want to hear voices, not the ones in my head. And the voices of other people judging me all the time, you know? I'm just kidding. I'm afraid that you guys are going to believe me when I say things like that, and nobody's going to buy social anxiety coaching from me anymore. It's a famous ski resort, okay. And, oh, still going strong. A little flaccid at this point. I wonder what I said that made it go. Maybe you guys can say something nice to this wire. When I said that, it started raising up again. So, gee, it's cold. I'm getting. I'm genuinely pretty angry inside right now. I'm like, because this is the 40th time this thing is jumping out of my ears. I just can't have a goddamn headphone piece in my tight ear channels. I hate that I have tight ear channels, and I can't even release my anger. I get meta angry about not feeling judged and shamed for my anger in public. I really want to scream really loud. I want to like fuck shit up. You know what I mean? You know what I mean when I say that? Man. Man. You're coaching in Asia, pretend you're a dragon. Angry Norwegian poker face. Angry Norwegian. Adam asks, how do I donate? I don't know. I have a Patreon, but I actually don't know how to do it through YouTube. Maybe there's a function there. I appreciate that question. I feel richer already when you just asked. Doesn't it come with a replace rubber bits? Sounds like we're talking dildo topic here. We're talking about earpieces, earphone. Can I do 10 minutes more? There's a show in Norway called 71 Degree North. Do you have that around? Down there? In the south, southwest and southeast? I'm usually not going this crazy about the cold. I usually just have a poker face like this. And I just walk through it like that. Just stick through it. Just stick through the freezing point, you know? And nobody will think that that guy is weak, you know? Because you have the strength face. This is the strength face. But on this live stream, I have to be animated and crazy to keep your attention on me or this screen. Not necessarily on me, but the screen. But I heard this tip on being a good live streamer. You need to be yourself. So often myself is just this guy here. You want to know how I walk around with no camera? I'm going to act like I didn't have a camera on me. I don't need to act more. I mean, I walk like a normal person. Very slippery here. The people in front of me, one person slipped. It was funny. Just so you know. Quickly steal some heat from those shop owner here to warm up, man. Oh, great. Yes, I'm still in Spain. Good tip. I should. Ooh, very slippy. Very, and I am wearing sneakers, running shoes. Oh, here's the trick. I'll just put the other one in the ear too. I'm not in Spain. I was in Spain for 2 months. Came back 3 weeks ago. I've noticed that I have more Norwegian accent than I admitted to myself for years. But I have this mouth, and I think it's also more difficult to talk right now when it's cold. The muscles are cooled up. That's why I speak with more accent. The tongue is also even having a hard tongue time. Oh, you guys want to see something? It's gonna heat you up. Me too. Can you ask time for someone around you? I have my time here though. Time on my phone. But are Scandinavians all good at English? Yeah. They're good. Okay, so you can buy. It smells so good here. This is a Christmas area, Christmas market. You can get souvenirs. You can get. Oh yeah, here I can buy. See, I lack. I have. I don't. And here, there is. But no donations. I can't afford that. They were 400 kroners. That's $50. I went to Moscow and found that no one speaks English. It sounded lonely. Lonely. But it smells so good. See here you can eat this. This is almonds, and they're burnt, and they're good. It's good. I wish you could taste it through the screen. But in the future, there's gotta be a way to communicate taste. Maybe not 100% of the taste in reality in the present, but at least a few percent of it. Let's see. Peanut, you dropped acid 20 minutes ago. Tell us about it. Yeah, this is Oslo Christmas market, and it's about 10 negatives. But ooh, I almost slipped. That could be an interesting visible experience for these 100 people. But they're all hypnotized by the Christmas Illuminati, so they can't react. They won't notice. A guy with a girl hair slipping. Oh, you gotta see this.
Hva dette for noe bråk? Klarer du ikke å se at jeg sover?
Du kan ikke sove nå. Se rundt deg, da.
See her.
Alle disse menneskene i julestemning.
Nei, jeg liker ikke denne
See?
tiden på året.
Hvorfor ikke det, da?
Nei, jeg liker best sommerhalvåret, faktisk. Mer bestemt fellesferien.
Hvorfor det?
Det er svært små sjanser for at noen jakter på deg i fellesferien.
Du er så negativ, Alfred. Men ingen her
I'm gonna translate what they're saying. Okay. So this little
Du slutter å prate så mye.
This,
Jeg blir sliten av å høre
what
på
is it
deg.
called?
Det gjelder forresten dere som står
I almost
her
said
og
eagle.
også. Det er på tide å gå videre.
Alfred, da.
What is it called again?
En julesang for dem.
Nei.
Throw me the word. Not deer. The big one.
Nei. Jo.
Sorry.
Nei, nå ble jeg lurt.
En sang kan da ikke skade.
Ok da. En sang.
La oss ta den på engelsk, så kan alle turistene
Moose.
være med og synge.
Thank you.
I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas.
This moose
Wish you a Merry
is talking to.
I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry... Alfred? Alfred? Hallo?
This guy.
Hallo? Makan?
Okay, I'm gonna translate what they're saying from now on. And now they start shutting up.
Du, Alfred?
Hey, Alfred, I was just wondering, have you tried the Paris Wessel wheel? Are you crazy? I don't dare to do that. Then I will just lose all my fur. Yeah, that will be quite a thing. Well, do you remember that guy you applied for a job at the Christmas to pull the sled? Don't remind me. I didn't know. I give up. Pretty bad jokes. Cheesy jokes. Ooh. Now my fuck you finger is really freezing in the glove. But there's a whistle there.
Alle sammen.
I have no destination, XDA. This place is pretty awesome, yeah. Every Christmas, every December, they set up all of these shops and you can go crazy with your Christmas money, your wallets, your Christmas bonus. Spend it all on useless shit. But good waffles and burnt almonds. See here. Let's take a look at the. Yes. Here's something for you, kids. Here's something for you, kids. I wonder what it costs. Whoa! I slipped there again. There's definitely going to be a highlight of me slipping, or a few, eventually. What's the price? What's the price of this?
59.
59 for a trip? Okay. All right, I pay there. All right. I was just curious about the price. I forgot that I just have 18 plus people watching me. I hope. If you're less than 18 plus and you watch my videos, be ashamed of yourself. You're sinning. Because if you're watching my videos, I know you have watched the most sinful video on YouTube that has not been taken down. Naked gay picking up girls. Naked guy. Sorry. It was the cold that made me say gay. Lots of comments came in now. Let's see if I can go through them. Is there a Sabrina here? Sounds like a cute girl. Somebody said, "Hey Sabrina," but I can't find an actual Sabrina. Seeker of Truths, Jed McKenna. Have you read Jed McKenna? Are you a Jed McKenna believer? Jed McKenna is the one. Like, there will be a statue right here of Jed McKenna and me holding around him, like having my hand on his chest. This is the Parliament building, everybody. Yes, this is where it's happening. You know, Norway is being looked up to by so many for their, the way it goes. The way it goes around here. Pretty successful economy. Very lucky to be born in this country. But I'm not rich, so I'm not going to be douchey about it. But, and that's why I can say it, because I'm not. If I was rich, I should probably keep my mouth shut and just enjoy it. But I was fine. I was fine throughout childhood and all. But yeah, this is the House of Representatives, and where it's going on, where everything is going on. There is a Sabrina here, Sabrina Valentine, and oh my God, what a romantic last name. And she's 18 plus. What an advantage. Somebody is 36 here. That's twice as much as the legal age. More than enough. It's enough for everybody. Louis wants to know if this is me, the naked guy picking up ladies. Isn't the video visible? If you go to my channel, you can see all the vids, but yes. But it's just clickbait. There's no naked guy in the video. He has just as much clothes as this. And the reactions are fake. Picking up girls of in this nature here, in this temperature here, I'm kind of losing the inspiration for. I'm not really thinking about picking up girls on camera these days now. When I'm showering. Kebab music, somebody says here. Templar Night from Denmark, I assume. Okay, I can tell you something, Azim, if you're 22, single, and a virgin. Lots of other guys are just like you. You're not alone. Even though I ask you about that through the title of the stream, I'll answer it to you. You're not alone. And then Sabrina says, Azim, I hope you find love soon. He was not asking for love. I think he was asking for sex. If you offered me a mulled wine in those temperatures, I'd definitely say yes. What is a mulled wine? I know what a mullet is. A mullet haircut. It's like Theo Vaughn, you know that comedian? I went by him one time. I'm using a phone. I'm using my phone for the stream here. No, thanks. Even though I like freedom, I like freedom. He was trying to give me some freedom brochure. Freedom, but freedom from something. I don't know what the freedom was from, but I'm a fan of all kind of freedoms. I'm not asking for love, and also what you said too. All right. Have you realized the love within? What a corny thing to scream out loud in the public. Have you realized the love within? Nobody knows what that means. Small percentage of the population. I think love is in like 3 people in their lives. Love is the connection, you know, when you feel the connection between you and somebody else, right? But also it's available in all things. But how do you realize that? There are some people who just live in bliss and love every day. And you know how they do it? They don't do anything. They realize something. They realize who they really are. They realize that they're more than this body here, all right? But it's nothing hokey, nothing ghosty, like experiencing a spirit or something, or a ghost, but realizing that you are awareness, pure awareness. But it doesn't really help to say these words, because you gotta find out for yourself. You gotta know that there are people that live in ecstasy or in bliss, but not like ungrounded bliss like ecstasy will give you, but grounded, peaceful bliss. But it's because they want to know the truth. They wanted to know the truth of existence. They realized that nothing in this world could give them ultimate fulfillment. They learned that through experience. Who knows? Maybe over many lifetimes. Either way, They looked for the truth. If you want the truth more than anything else, more than the bliss, the truth will come, and then the bliss will be a byproduct. Okay? What is your favorite movie? Let's see. I like Remember the Titans. I like Forrest Gump. Let me see. Borat. Lion King. And I got a few others. I know I got a few others. I haven't mentioned the ones I like the best, I think. You should wear a scarf. Maybe that'll help, yeah. Pick up a girl. Somebody wants me to pick up a girl. Maybe I'll do that one time. I don't feel like that now, but I need to feel somewhat inspired. The Prince of Egypt. How did you know? Oh yeah, you're my brother. All right. And I was shocked because while I said the Prince of Egypt, I saw Asterix and Obelix. What the hell? What the hell? Are we in the future where people can track thoughts and then hack them? Hey, what do you think about this year's rewind? I loved it. I'm gonna be the one guy who makes a video about. I loved this year's rewind. But I think it was funny seeing PewDiePie's videos about it. I love that. If I met PewDiePie, this is what I would say to him. I'm so glad that you're the biggest YouTuber. Because there could be so many douchebags. There could be so many fake bastards with 75 million. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. I have seen a little bit of it. I should finish it. What do you think of it? It's with Jim Carrey. I think he got an Oscar for it, huh? Or maybe not an Oscar. If you want a spotless mind after your last breakup, correct tricks. You start meditating. Meditate, yoga. What about these simple acts? These simple instructions of life? They should teach babies how to meditate. I think actually babies meditate at all times because they're not programmed yet. And that's when you're programmed and fully immerse yourself and identify with the programming. That's when you need meditation again, like a practice to remember yourself and get back to your natural state again. So Andy says back to me, he challenges me. He mocks my I need to be inspired excuse. Says it is an excuse, and I admit that it might be one. But and it probably would be fun if I did it. If I did talk to a chica right now. Eventually I'll start doing it. I'm sure. So, is that enough? That's enough for now, I think. Acknowledging that you're making excuses. And then the next time, maybe I'll do something about it. Or not. But awareness is how to get rid of fear. You don't have to dress down and shock yourself. Awareness can take you there to the land of social freedom. The land of social freedom. Slowly but surely. Awareness on how did I feel at the gym today? Did I feel socially anxious? Did I want to talk to somebody and I didn't do it? And go through what you felt. Write a journal. If you write the thoughts down, it's like therapy. It's like saying them to a therapist. When you're saying your thoughts to a therapist, they receive them, they note them, and then you feel that you're manifesting your thoughts, you're getting them out there. Mostly when you write on paper, you get them organized, you get them like out. Really helpful. Also helpful in the truth search. I asked somebody if he was reading Jed McKenna, Spiritual Enlightenment, the Damnedest Thing. A book you shouldn't read, or you should read it if you wanna 6 to 8 week depression, but I think it's a good depression. I asked somebody, does he read Jed McKenna, and then I don't know what happened. Sabrina says she loved it. Eternal sunshine of the spotless mind, but it messed with her head. How did it? Let's see if we can wake Sabrina up. Explain, Sabrina, how did it mess with your head? Now I'm doing a satsang, something called direct pointing. And we're gonna see if we can enlighten Sabrina Valentine. What a beautiful name. I hope your last name is real. And if it's not real, at least you're creative. Actually, not necessarily creative. It's pretty, it's an easy way to become attractive. Just put Valentine on your last name. Smart, socially smart. I will soon go back and edit videos, guys, but it's kind of nice walking too. This is
this is a magazine for drug addicts, and so they can get money legally.
right.
And this is the Christmas number.
That's a smart
And
way to.
and you see it's one article from Peter. That's Stordalen. You know. Yeah, you build business.
Oh, got it. All right.
You wanna buy it?
No, I'm not gonna buy it
No,
today.
have a nice day.
Thanks. You too. That guy, I thought I was filming him, but I pretended to be a tourist. But he was wearing no gloves. A homeless guy, or he might not have been homeless, but he for sure has been. But they're selling these magazines so they can get money legally. Alright guys, I think that's it for today. Thanks for joining in. It was fun but cold. Yesterday was more comfortable. I feel like I could be more animated and stuff. Now it was a little crazy with all this headphone stiffness. Yeah, alright guys. Take care. Yeah, take care. And I'll see you in a video. I will have up a video tonight. And it feels like I'm committing to it when I know that 30 plus people is watching it. So, video coming tonight. But it's not a prank. Okay. You can travel and live life, my friend. You can do it. You only need a few $100s a month to live in a lot of places in the world. Those are my last words. I'll make a video about that soon too. Thanks Japan. Hello Scott. And bye. Oop. Opa. Alright, take care. Viking power. No fat power. Hint hint, that's my next video.